like almost the end of the day. I actually have some amazing clients here sitting in front of me. It's our family. Okay, y'all know how I feel about this. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome in. All right, I'm a 71% successful grant writer, and we are actually going to write a grant together, and we're going to talk about some great opportunities. So I'm wrapping up my in-person consultations. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing $80 in-person consultations where I'm actually writing a grant for you, and we're actually doing stuff like this, as strategizing, and we're creating an actual execution strategy so you can make sure you know the steps you need to take to reach your goals, right? So I have my lovely friends and family here, Hope, and she's been with us. She's a part of the gang, you guys. And we're going to apply for a grant for her here, live and in person. She actually came here to see me in person. If you want to book an in-person consultation, the link is actually in the description of this video, okay? But let me know if you guys can hear me because I have you on the table. I don't really have my tripod and all that stuff set up. Remember, I'm still getting kind of, settled in. And we're going to apply for a grant and go over a couple of grants here on the Hello Skip platform. Now, Hope here, we've just signed her for Hello Skip. All right, little Skip. So we're going to find a grant that serves our favor. Let me go through my grant spiel really quick, and then we'll jump right into it, okay? So remember, grants is free money that we don't have to pay back. No credit checks, no personal information. We get this money from like the US government. We also get this free money from like, foundations like Hello Skip and Hello Alice and all these other places. And then we also get this free money from businesses like Amazon, right? And Hope, you actually have experience with being with Amazon too, right? Mm-hmm. So yes, Amazon, Walmart, these are places that actually give out grant funding opportunities. No credit checks, no personal information needed, right? So 4 ways you can get approved of a grant. One way is simply through, oh, that's me. Where is my other phone? I have 4 phones, y'all. I'm so sorry. And so one way, sorry, y'all, one moment. Hello. Hi, honey. I'm on YouTube Live. I'm gonna have to call you back. All right. Okay. So 4 ways you can get approved of a grant. One way is through a pitch competition. So that's when you're standing up and you're talking about your business, right? And you are pitching to get the funding that you are in deserving of. A second way you can get approved of a grant is simply through a random raffle or drawing. You got to be applied to the opportunity in order for you to be in the pool, friend. And then thirdly, you can get approved of a grant by like a first come, first serve opportunity. We saw that with the PPP and all of those other great funding opportunities during the pandemic, right? And then last but not least, a judgment. And a judgment is when they actually read over the answers you put on the application, friends. So the best prepare yourself for these grants is to have things like a business plan, right? A pitch deck and a pitch video. And I talk about that in my other live streams, okay? Now, we have Hope in the building. All right, Hope has an amazing idea, okay? Something that she's going to bring to the streets because the streets is in need of it, okay? We're not going to tell you what her business is, but we are going to apply to a grant, right? And I'm hoping that I encourage you to apply for a grant today. You guys visit helloskip.com, all right? HelloSkip is the perfect platform for you to get started with grant writing opportunities and to kickstart your grant writing journey. HelloSkip.com is the #1 website I would advise you guys to use if you are just learning about grants and getting started. Grants.gov is a government website that you can use, but that's for seasoned businesses, friend. Okay, so if you're a startup, do HelloSkip. All right, so today we're going to go over some HelloSkip grants, and I'm going to apply for a grant for our good friend here, Hope. Hope, do you don't have to put your face on camera or nothing like that, but do you have anything to say about our meeting so far?
It's going good.
It's going good? Okay. See, she's feeling good. That makes me feel good, okay? So you can definitely book an in-person consultation. The link's in the description, or you can just text my team and then they'll send you the link, okay? It's $80 and we get to do all this really cool stuff. All right, so Hello Skip right now. Let me show you guys. Hello Skip has so many great opportunities in here, okay? And I'm showing you guys first, but I'm also going to show YouTube. So the grant that I was thinking about for you guys, it was fun, is I mean, I can knock that out, but I can do that later. I want to do something a little bit more challenging. Brady Grant, let me see this. I've seen them before, but I don't know. J.P. Morgan, nah, I don't really too much. I care about that one. Look, I'm very picky on the grants because we don't want to, we want to go for opportunities that really do serve in our favor. And I know what your business is, so that's why I'm like, I want to go for what's good. Mm-hmm. Um, it must be no more than 3 years old. It's a business model. It must be no. How long have you had the LLC? 21. You're older than 3. Yeah, you can't. Oh, what? We're seasoned? We can go for grants.gov grants. Look, now I'm excited. We could go for those higher ticket grant opportunities. We can go for that one. But like I said, I was looking for something more different than what anybody else can apply to. Elevate creatives. Shorty Awards, $120,000 designed to remove financial barriers for creators and small creative businesses. So this will be you. Okay, wait. To inform, educate, and inspire, fine art, commercial. No, this wouldn't be you. Social media content. No, this is me. All right, yeah, I'll apply to that one later. Okay, all right, this is me. That's not you. Okay, so because like I said, I didn't want to do an easy one that I know that you can do yourself, but I'm just trying to see what's in the platform. So this is how you would use this, Hope. When you first log in, this is what's called your dashboard. Hello Skip is really good about keeping your grants track. So you have like a grant tracker. So once I apply to a grant, it'll go to however much the grant award is for the grant tracker. And then if you are awarded, it'll also tell you in the platform too. So even if you are not good with checking your emails, when you come in here, you can still check the status in the dashboard. And I know a lot of people like that, And remember, I said it's an app. So Wish Local. I actually got somebody this grant before. This is really easy. They are kind of like the Etsy grant that I told you about. And Wish Local, remember the Wish app where you can buy stuff there? Did you remember that? That was so long ago. Well, yeah, it was a long time ago. Well, they still give out money. So your store is a brick and mortar shop within it. You don't have a brick and mortar, so we can't do that. Okay. It has to be like digital. Bear with me, you guys. All right, so we're gonna have to do the Lift Beauty, that's Beauty Honeycomb. No, I don't like that one because we don't need credits, we need money. Hello Skip has 20 grants. We need some more grants in here. Spark Good Local Grants, that's nonprofit. And then we got the Fast Break. You have a small business bank account? Okay, we can do this one. All right, so the Fast Break grant. I love this one. This is a $10,000 grant opportunity. So I'm going to click I'm interested. And we're going to apply to this one together, okay? And I like this one because a lot of people, they're actually going to be interested in this one. This one is, a lot of people have been asking me to apply for this one live on YouTube, so we're going to get to it. This is a grant for any... And I'll go through it really quick. So it's called the ASEAN Opportunity Fund Fast Break Grant. It's $10,000. It also gives you $500, I believe, in credit for LegalZoom. So say, for example, you want to do like those business contracts, all of that good stuff. Well, LegalZoom will give you $500 in credit or something like that. And then LegalZoom will put together your contracts, your terms and conditions, and all of that good stuff. This is also a really great grant for a startup too. So like technically you can be a startup as long as you have like your LLC and EIN. But and you have to have a business bank account. But if you have anything else that you need to get done as far as in paperwork or even business coaching or bookkeeping and accounting, LegalZoom will be that place that you can use. And then plus you get $10,000, right? So we're going to apply together. Okay. It's a 2-question application here on Hello Skip. The first question is pretty much describe your product or service. And the second question is tell us what inspired your business. I clearly know what inspired you, so I'm going to go ahead and complete this for you. We can also complete this on the external site, okay? And this is directly through the website itself. What you and I are going to do is we're going to apply on the external site because I believe there's going to be more questions, and I would rather us submit it through them, even though we could use HelloSkip. If we use the direct site, they will get it quicker and they can go through the process themselves now. So we're going to create an account. That way you can log in here and check the status of this grant as well. So hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. I was showing Hope. Okay. So you guys already know about this grant opportunity. We went over this once before, but this is the first time we're actually going to apply to it live on YouTube. Hold on, y'all. There you go. This is the first time we're actually going to apply to it live on YouTube. So this is the Fast Break Grant, as you guys can see, and it says ASEAN Opportunity Fund, LegalZoom, the NBA, the WNBA, and the NBA G League have joined forces to provide entrepreneurs across the country with grants and LegalZoom services to support their small businesses. So 150 small businesses will get $10,000, and then 3,000 of them will actually receive LegalZoom products of their choosing. You got to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur. You must make less than $1 million annually. You must have an active business bank account, and you must be like a startup. You can be either like less than 3 months of operational history. Okay. So it says emerging entrepreneurs must have less than 3 months of operational history. If you are a seasoned business, you still qualify for this opportunity. All right. So, but if you are a startup, you got to have less than 3 months of operational history, which means like, being active. We have by September 13th to apply, and I'm actually going to apply now for our good friend here, Hope. This is a 2-question application through the HelloSkip platform. However, you guys know how I feel about, when you can apply on the external website. So make sure you click on external website, apply there, and it's going to bring up the actual site or the actual website you can go to. This is what it looks like. When you get to the site, click on apply now, and it's going to bring you the actual, where you need to sign up. We're going to sign up, right? What I like about this application is you can sign up, you can save it, you can come back to it, right? If you are missing information, if you don't have the business bank account information on hand, you can save the application and come back into it, okay? So we're going to sign up. We're going to sign our friend Hope up here. And then once we sign her up, then I'll go through the application, and then I'll just answer any questions you guys might have regarding this particular application. All right, so while Hope is signing up for that, don't forget you can visit another website called grantwatch.com. Grant, you want me to write it down? GRANT watch.com, okay? And so that is a $40 a month subscription. However, it is kind of worth it because it does give you thorough details about the grant opportunity, and it's more simplified versus grants.gov. Honey, if you go on grants.gov and this is your first time learning about grants, you might be completely confused by the vocabulary and verbiage that they're using because the words that they use are a bit different in the grant world versus the loan world and in your industry, right? So, grantwatch.com would be a really great website for you guys, but it's $40 a month. They also have grant writers there too that you can reach out to, I believe, for free on some extra grant help too. Now, y'all know I got a 71% successful grant writer rate. You can always reach out to my team too, right? But I'm for all of us, okay? Now, once you've signed yourself up with these platforms, like I said, make sure you have your ducks in a row. Having these 3 documents will definitely help you prepare and increase your chances of approval odds when we're talking about grant opportunities. A business plan. If you're not a for-profit business, then in your nonprofit, it will be called a project proposal for you. It needs to outline your mission, vision, and values, right? It needs to outline your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats, right? All of that stuff. Once you have your business plan, you need to do what's called a project pitch. That is the PowerPoint version of your business plan. All right, I've been getting some really good pitches lately. I'm so proud of you guys. So keep up the great work, all right? Project pitch. And then after that, pitch video. So this is when you use your camera phone, and then you are pretty much explaining the vision and what you plan to do if you were awarded an opportunity, right? So that's how that goes. So have those things in order, all right, before you decide to go ahead and apply for a grant, so that way you can increase your chances of approvals. I know a lot of y'all are a little bit, discouraged with applying for grants because some of the questions might be a bit intimidating and you don't feel confident when you're answering the questions. Let me explain to you how you can kind of, get over that a little bit. Hello Skip, you has artificial intelligence. Yes, friend. There are different grantors that can use artificial intelligence tools to determine whether or not you actually use AI on the application. Does that decrease your chances of approvals? No, not at all. Unless the grant application actually says do not use artificial intelligence, you are A-OK. You're more than welcome to use artificial intelligence to help you polish up your answers, okay? Now, when we're talking about, being confident in those answers, having the business plan is going to help you with getting that answer started, okay? Things like, tell us a time when, or give us a business challenge, or give us some type of, who are your competitors, right? Who are your company competitors? Well, your business plan will have your 3 competitors in there. You can name them and then take the main subjects out of that business plan. Now, all you're doing is copying and pasting because it's already done for you in your business plan. Having a business plan definitely helps. It makes the entire process easy, the flow easy as well, okay, friend? If you need a business plan done, you can hire me. I charge $300 to do them, right? Or you can use an artificial intelligence tool called VentureKit.ai. Okay, VentureKit.ai is $20. You can get up to 3 proposals done with that. And then, you can use those proposals that it generates for you, okay? And then, so once you have your proposal and you do your presentation, now I do the presentation project pitches for you too. That is a part of the 300 thing. Then, once you have all of that done, then you go ahead and apply for these opportunities. Now, I did get some questions earlier this week. How do we know that this grant opportunity is what's best for me? How you would know, friend, is by simply, friend, reviewing the details. You know what I mean? Looking at the details before you actually apply for the opportunities. I'll show you in a minute. We're going to dive deeper into the details of this $10,000 grant opportunity through the fast break. And then I'm going to show you how you can look at the details and determine whether or not you qualify for it, right? Because it's not going to be a situation where it's like they're going to put it in the face, right in your face. Oh, a lot of the times they do. But for you to really, really know if, how to answer these questions and making sure you're not wasting your time, reading the grant rules and the terms and conditions is what's going to help you with that, okay? Right? All right, so we in here, friend. We in here. What's up, you guys? Do you guys have any questions so far? Michelle says, I need a startup free grant help for my business. I'm a disabled woman veteran. Okay, Michelle, so HelloSkip.com will be the perfect platform. There is a grant in there for veteran entrepreneurs that you can apply to today. There's also a couple of grants in there specifically for women-owned businesses. So visit HelloSkip.com. It's free for you to sign up for it. And then go ahead and apply for those grants there, okay? Are you getting signed up? It's not working?
Yeah, I got signed up. I was going through answering them.
Oh, no, that's fine. You can do the basics. Okay, that's fine, because that makes it so much easier. And then when we get down to the...
Go to the...
Yeah.
It won't let me get past there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys got it. So, yeah. All right. And, yeah, you guys, I'm here in the States. It's such a blessing to be here, too. It feels really good. And this is all the stuff y'all are seeing behind me. This is what we do in our in-person consultations. By the way, yeah. Oh no, that's fine. And I know it's MacBook. It's a bit different. Let me see. Where were you? No. Oh, come on. Where is it? There we go. All right. And I'll just kind of make it smaller so that way we can get in and out of there. All right, there you go. All right, so what questions do you guys have regarding grants? Okay, I'm opening up the floor for some Q&As. I told you where you can get a grant from. I told you the 4 ways you can search and apply for a grant. We are going over a grant right now. Hope is completing the generic information so we can get to the nitty-gritty of the actual application itself. But yeah, so what questions do you guys have regarding grants? What grants have you guys been thinking about going for? And, what help do you need? right? I did get some messages over the week as well from you guys saying, hey, sending me different grant opportunities. A lot of the local grant opportunities you guys are sending over and that you guys are thinking about applying to are pitch competitions, right? So are you guys prepared? Are you ready for that? Or do you need some help on knowing how to get to that part? Right? I want to know, what questions do you have regarding grants? Because grants is opportunities that we shouldn't be letting up on. All right? We all need to be applying for at least one grant a day, keeps the business debts away. I always say that. It's so true. It's so true. Hey, happy Friday. I love it when my friends ain't here. So all of this stuff you guys see here on the back of the board is how my brain works. So when you do an in-person consultation with me, what you're getting is I'm applying to the grant, one grant for you. We're strategizing, we're going over your business challenges, and then we create an execution strategy. The execution strategy is a series of things that you need to do to get yourself out there, things you need to do to get the product completed, things that you need to do to how many units, right? So for example, right, what is the goal, right? How much do you want to make and how much do you have product or service that you have to sell in order for you to get there? This is how my brain works. So it's all on a whiteboard. And then at the end of our meeting, usually what I do is I go home, have me a nice glass of wine, and I just put together a whole nice presentation for you. And then we go over the steps once again, this time in like a PDF or like a doc. Kind of call you after this just to give you reassurance and making sure that you are actually executing on the steps that we talked about in our in-person consultation, right? So let's do it, right? You guys want to sell some products and services? Well, let's do it. You need to, hey, let's do it. I know that sounds so wrong too. I need to move. Maybe my mind's not in the right place when I read that. Exactly. So yeah, you guys. And I've had some amazing meetings today. I've been here for, since this morning. Are you laughing? Yeah, because I did not, when I read that, I was like, I need to push a P2, okay? But we ain't talking about, we talking about pushing products. Yeah, we talking about pushing products, okay? Well, that's what we're talking about. Oh, I love how you came prepared. Hope you came prepared. I love this.
I remember a lot of stuff these days.
I love this so much. After, yeah, we have so much to talk about too.
Really?
Yeah. It's Friday and my mind is definitely in the gut. Yeah, it's Friday. So, when we're done here with Hope, I'm gonna go home and have a nice little glass. Something about a glass of wine at the end of the day. Something about it. It's something about it or something. Yeah.
Area of NBA, WNBA.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Not really. Orlando's the closest.
Yeah.
But hour and a half away.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
So.
Okay, I was so like. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need the whole. Wow. Exactly. I get it. Get you a bottle, friend. Okay, can I get a startup grant for a car wash and detail business? Yes, Marlene, you can, absolutely. As long as you outline in a business plan like how much money you want to make, right? Or how much money you can potentially make. And auto detail businesses make money. You guys make some really great money every month. So it's all about what type of equipment and supplies and tools are you going to get, and how much does that cost for you to get that? How many people do you need to come to your detailing business in order for you to make, let's say, $30,000, $20,000 a month, right? What are your business goals? So these are things that you need to write down. You need to have a business plan put together before you decide to go for a grant opportunity, because the grant people, they'll give you the money. But if you don't have like everything kind of outlined you know, kind of like how I have here, this how much money I want to make, this how many people I need to get in, these are the services, things like that, then, you know, they they don't deem you as being serious, right? So coming to the table serious, like, hey, this is what I want to do, and I just need X amount of dollars. This is how it will help me out. Then you should be good to go. Okay. The grand tours, y'all got to think. There's no guarantees with grants, and it's simply because it's not like a loan, line of credit, or a credit card, right? With those opportunities, of course it's guaranteed, because if you ask for 10,000 and they saying you got to pay back 16,000, of course they will give you the money, right? But with grant opportunities, you got so many scammers and people who like to finesse out here that they are vigilant in making sure that they are choosing the right candidate or the perfect candidate for that opportunity. I mean, you know, and you don't want to be in that position where you've applied for so many grants, but this one particular business owner keeps winning all these the same grants you're applying to simply because it's a finesse, right? You don't want to be in that position. So the grantors ask certain questions and they set up their applications a certain way. And we have to be mindful of that. And we have to come properly prepared so we can show that we are the best candidates for the opportunity, right? They ain't just going to pick random people, even though they're giving out the money to random business owners. They're not just going to give it out to like scammers. You know, they're going to choose the right people. So you having a business plan, a project pitch, and or the pitch deck, sorry, and a pitch proposal, pitch video will help you be prepared for these grants. Okay. So yeah. Hey, have you helped or advised for any advice for my financing company? I'm a single father looking to create generational wealth. Your finance company, for your finance, do I have any advice? So what are the challenges that you are facing at the moment, moment, moments, moment? That's what I need to know, right? Because I can't give you any advice if you can't tell me what the business challenge is, right? And some of y'all don't even like, y'all say it, oh, I just need money, but that's not really the challenge. Sometimes the challenge is just you executing, right? Right? So yeah. What is the actual challenge that you're having, so then we can work through it. Right? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so for those of you who are just coming in, you welcome into my in-person consultation meeting. You are actually seeing this live, okay? Live and in effect. So in my in-person consultation meetings, I'm only doing them right now for $80, okay? And you guys know who've done an in-person before with me, it's way more than that. But I want to offer my services and my help to you guys, right? So I'm applying to one grant. And then we also, we strategize together. I give you some clarity and reassurance on how to get out of that business challenge that you're into, right? So this is all that stuff that you're seeing me, that I've written down. Any questions that you guys got about grants, go ahead and drop them right now. Is there a grant for your particular business industry? Yes. Is there a grant in your local area? Yes. I'll go ahead and answer those questions right now. Yes, there will always be a grant available for your particular business industry and also for you, you know, in your area. It's all about you actually applying. Do you have the time to apply for it? All right, so you just answered your own question, friend. So you can always click the link in the description and you can always hire my team to do it for you. But I do advise that you all apply for a grant, at least 3 of them yourself, before you decide to hire me, okay? Because I want you to have the experience in searching and applying for grants yourself, so you don't feel like any grant writer is manipulating you, right? Or scamming you or anything like that. Right? So you, once you know how the grant process works, and it's really easy, you guys. You search and apply for the grants online, you submit the application online, and you give them a chance. Let me see. Okay, yes, this is what I need. All right, let's get down to it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go through all of your stuff just really quick to make sure we got everything. All right, so you guys, on this application at the beginning, once you go through it, and just to let you guys know, remember you can visit helloskip.com and apply for this grant, the $10,000 fast break grant. The first part is literally your personal information, name, date of birth, and your address, right? The second part is your business address, business name, how long have you been in business? If you have a business, social media channels, put that in there. What's your EIN number, things like that. I'm not going to show you because, you know, Hope's information isn't here. And then it asks for your business industry, all this good stuff. All right, so let's get down to it. We are here. Yes, you are right. other retail. That makes sense. Wait, it didn't have they didn't have e-commerce.
I didn't see
That's so
e-commerce.
weird. They should have that now. They should have that now. All right, whatever. Yeah,
People don't. A lot of stuff
maybe
don't.
that's what other retail means, I guess, because yeah, these applicants, they're gonna have to start updating this stuff. Because I'm like, what? Usually it has like e-commerce, but you did put it in here, so that's good. Thank you. Yeah, put in your business website address, physical address. This is also the first. It's all. I see what you were doing. All this stuff is the generic stuff. All right. So how would you intend to use a product code? Okay. So, where we are in the application, you guys, is if selected, how would you intend to use the product code? Oh, I know this.
Okay. Yeah, that one I didn't.
Yeah, I know this. Let me see. Yeah, the product code, because about this, I can answer your question. Your question would be insulated. How would you intend to use the product code? Why would they say code? What was the purpose of using that word?
That's what I mean.
See what I mean? They are so like. Oh, okay. LegalZoom, remember? So with this grant, they're giving out LegalZoom credit, right? So they're asking, what would you use out of the LegalZoom? So how do you intend to use the product code? They're going to give you a code that you can use as the $500 LegalZoom credit. So what would you use LegalZoom for? Would you use it? You don't need business formations, so we can
Contract
say,
review.
yeah, we could just say like compliance.
Okay.
So that would be like your contracts, terms and conditions, all that good stuff. So yeah, can we share your information with LegalZoom in the MBA? Yes, so that way you can get your credit. All right. Do you have your? Can you email me? I need you to email me your LLC and EIN. Do you have it in your email?
Not easily accessible.
Okay, no, that's fine. If not, then I can take a
Okay.
picture of that right now.
Okay, you want me to just put it in a simple
Yeah,
email?
if you can, yeah, because I have to
Or
upload it.
The document itself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to upload it. So if you need to, actually, let me do it because I have an iPhone and I can just upload it right here. Oh,
Okay.
freaking using my phone. Never mind. I'm just kidding. You're gonna have to do it. Okay. Do you have what is that? An iPad?
No.
This is.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and take a picture and then email it to me. That and then what else do I need? Where's the other one? This one.
Okay.
These two, just take a picture of it because I have to upload it here, okay, in order for us to submit it. Also, a front and back picture of your ID. Go ahead and take a picture of that. And then I will log out at that moment, but then what I would need for you to do is whenever you get a chance or you get home, you have your business bank account set up and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's been open for 3 months, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we need the most recent 3 bank statements to verify your business to upload with this. And then a completed W-9. The W-9, I'm actually about to complete this for you now so we can upload it. And then at the bottom, I'll need for you to enter in your bank account routing number. Now you do have the login information for this. So we're gonna save this, log out, and when you are either, you get home, that's when I need for you to log back in and complete it. Upload the bank statements for me. This is for this one. Let me see.
Your email.
Okay, thank you. Once you do this, then I'll log back in and submit everything and make sure everything looks good. Or you can submit it. No, you're fine. It's my first name. Just have it my first name. No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like there's a lot that we did cover in this meeting for real before this, but there's a lot that we did cover. So that's why I'm like, when you leave in the next, because you do have homework, in the next 14 business days, we're gonna have like either we can get on Zoom or another phone call, or you can come back in person, so we can go over everything because I know.
Okay. Well, it's coming to you in 2 separate files. I don't know why.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Or-
Okay. You have a question? What's the question you guys have? Hey, what questions do you guys have? How much, okay, which would be the grants I would go for? So the grants that you would go for would actually be, you know, uh, all grants that, like, you know, which would be the grants I would go for? You would go for all grants that serve in your favor, right? So there's no certain type of grants. How are you thinking about grants, right? Because if you are a finance company, why would you go for a trucking grant? Right? It wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? So I need a more challenging question. I got a business, but my personal credit is bad. I have a business credit score. How can I get business credit without my score, without your score? So I don't know. That would be a business credit situation. I'm talking more about grants. And also, business credit is hyped up, to be honest with you. In the business credit, or when we're talking about loans, lines of credit, and credit cards for your business, they're going to go off of if you make profits. They're also going to go off of what your income looks like. They're also going to go off of your personal credit, right? So you need to make sure you tackle your personal credit because, even with your business having good business credit, but if you haven't gotten any type of assets or anything like that, or even like a car or something off of your business credit yet to develop it, and you're just starting in the startup phases, then yeah, you're going to need to we're focused on your personal credit because they're going to use you as a co-signer for all of the other credits that you're trying to get on the business credit side.
Should have it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
here. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and fill this out, complete it all, and so that way you guys can be on your way. I know you have to drive.
Yes.
But
My time.
yeah, look, I mean that's me all day. Oh
You send
yes.
me my ID. You need my
Yeah, I
ID
need
now?
it. Yeah, if you can
Front
take
and
a
back?
picture, yeah, front and back. That's what I need, and then I'll complete everything over here. So, girl. So my experience with getting somebody this grant, I've gotten somebody this fast break grant. 5 people actually. Within they've been doing this since I want to say like 2019, and so this application. Why I said they need to update this because this application has been the same application they've been revolving. So it's legit. It's a really cool grant opportunity. They used to give out more, but the pandemic happened, so we're at 10,000. But it's worth applying to, and it's not hard. I'm using Hello Skip. Yay! Yay! All right, so you got a question? All right, so a part of this grant, this $10,000 fast break grant, you do have to do what's called the W-9 form, right? Or sorry about that. You do have to do the W-9 form. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. All right. You can also do a 1040 Scheduled C. You can complete a blank one and upload that as well if you don't want to upload your LLC and EIN, especially if you are a seasoned business. So you can always do that as well. All right. You do have to upload it. Let me show you guys what the W-9 form looks like and how you need to complete it. I know I'll most likely get questions about it. Um, could you share the grant website? Absolutely. Yes, let me show it to y'all. So you can access this grant through Hello Skip, but then also, so if you go through helloskip.com, you'll be able to have access, sign yourself up for free. You can use my invite code Superior Shelby, and you'll have access to this grant. Once you go on there, you want to click on I'm interested, and then this will highlight green and it'll say apply on external website. Once you click on apply on external website, it will take you to this website right here, okay? And then so you want to scroll down and click on apply now. When you get ready to apply, hey Sherry, oh my God, I haven't seen you in here so long, love. How you doing? All right, so once you get ready to apply, you're gonna create an account. That way you can always log in and log out, right? And then so once you create an account, then you'll come in, complete the first half is about your name and your address. The second half is the generic information about your business. And then you have to upload your documents. So you have to upload like your LLC EIN registration or a 1040 Schedule C. If you file business taxes, if you did not file business taxes, it's okay. Upload your LLC and EIN here. After that, you need to upload your front and back of your driver's license, okay? You also need to upload your 3 most recent bank statements and a signed W-9 form, okay? I got it. It all came through. Thank you. All right, so let me show you guys how to fill this out. So the W-9 form is the top, all right? You're just gonna put the business name here, or your name, sorry, then the business name on number 2. If you have an LLC, you'll just check the boxes. Hold on, I'm sorry, my finger's in the way. You'll just check the boxes. And then it's really easy, you guys. You'll put the business address. If you have a suite number, you'll put it in there. And then after you've put that in there, you don't need to put in your social security number. Preferred that you put in the EIN number. Don't put your social security number on a W-9 form, okay? I just don't recommend it. And then, let me see, requester's name and address. This is optional. You don't have to put that out, fill that out. Number 4, you don't have to fill out either, okay? So that's all a part number 4. So 1, 2, 3A, 3B, 5, 6, and 7 is what you need to fill out. You also need to fill out part 1. It makes nothing else you need to sign. The PDF document will be complete, and then you can download the PDF and upload it to the actual application, okay? You'll see me do that before I submit, okay? So any questions you might have regarding this grant we applied to, go ahead and drop it. I'm going to wrap up this grant application for our friends here. Okay, so I'm doing your W-9.
Oh, okay. You're doing the W-9.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Do that, and then I gotta send you bank statements.
Yeah, you do. Whoa, but when you get home.
when I get home.
Right, yeah, when you get home. And then we will, yeah, we'll finish that together. We can do that over the phone later. Let me see. I got that. Yes. All right. With this one, how they choose the person is, this one is kind of like random draw from my experience. I don't know what they're gonna do this year. I did not dive that deep into this yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. But from my experience, that's how they choose people. Let me see, W-9. So let me look at your stuff and make sure I have your name, all the stuff spelled correctly. Are your wheels are turning? Are your wheels turning about what we talked about earlier? I'm really excited for you. What made you want to get into e-commerce? Really? Oh, that is so cool. You know what? And that's honestly like what's the perfect time to get into this. Honestly, I actually kind of started this side of the YouTube, business YouTube during the pandemic, right? And then you know me from the car channel. So from the car channel, that kind of started right before the pandemic happened, and then it happened, and it was like, all right, let's just go on the road and record cars because everybody's in the house. We have nothing else to do. What is, let me see this paperwork if you don't mind. All right. Okay, I like the name. Is that like a family name?
No.
Oh, you just came up with that?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, that's great.
like life. Okay, it's a life company.
Yeah, this is literally a live company. Yeah, I like this.
And
I really
it's
do.
funny because I had not had this idea when I
Yeah.
started.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll tell you more about it.
Yeah, you already know. Oh, what?
Totally different.
Oh, you see how life full circle? Yeah, see? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. All right, drop your questions, you guys. I'm paying attention, but I'm also completing this as well. Let's see here. Okay, and yeah, we don't have to do that, and then I just need this here. Yeah. Yeah.
1025.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. All right. This is done a signature of, okay, signature of, And we just need the signature here. I'm going to download this with the changes. And we're going to sign it. W9. Did it download? Changes. What do you guys think? Okay, I have a nonprofit and my for-profit business on Hello Skip, and I applied for 2 a day. I'm waiting for my yes. This is great. I love that. That's absolutely amazing. All right, so I have it downloaded, but I don't know why it's not showing me that it's downloading it. My computer's probably like, girl, we tired for the day. We are tired. Yeah, you know what I mean? Welcome to Florida. Yeah, like, we back in action, honey. I need you to get right. Okay? 'Cause this is, we got money to make.
Didn't you have internet issues?
Yeah, I did. And the computer is probably like, girl, you need to get a new computer because we're done. Okay. Doggy sign. All right. So I want it to freaking download. Come on. Oh, unless it did download, and that's this. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I have it in here. Yeah, it's here. I got it. Let me open this. Make sure it's completed. No. Okay, it's completed. It's completed. And then I just need an address. E-sig on here. To edit this. There we go. Click here to begin. Camera or iPhone. Sign on your phone. Sign on a trackpad. All right, so. Okay. I'm going to hand this to you. You're going to use this. You're going to use your fingers to sign, okay? All right. So click here to begin. And then, perfect. And you sign. You'll see it in the little box there. Okay. All right. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. How's it going? All right. Thank you. All right. No, that's good enough. All right. Perfect. Okay. And then done. And then we are going to add this signature here. Boom. And then just today's date is the last thing we're missing. And today's date is the 12th. Yay! $10,000. Yeah. Woo! All right, let me see. How do I? Okay, here we go. These computers, I'm getting used to it as well. File, and then we will save. Great. So don't forget, or I'm gonna log out here because I can't submit it until the statements. But don't forget when you get home, just whenever you get a chance. Mm-hmm. You can email it to me, or you can log in yourself and upload it. Whichever you feel comfortable with. Mm-hmm. And then I'll log in behind you and check over everything, make sure it looks good, and then we'll go from there. Okay. All right. So yeah, the bank statement is what we're missing, and then I'm just going to upload the. I already have the LLC and all that good stuff. So. Yes, and yes. 12 and okay. What did I do? 7, 3, 7, 12, 3, 7, 12. Like the same thing. I'm just making sure I'm uploading the right thing because I'm like,
It's Friday, girl.
Yeah. I'm uploading the right thing, not. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, because you sent it in two different. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. So everything's all filled out. So once you log in, and then also don't forget the at the very bottom is asking you for your account and routing number. Okay, so put that in, and then we will be on the phone later, and then I'll before I submit it just to make sure everything goes through, or we can get on Zoom. So as you're gonna see me, I'm gonna click on Save Draft,
Okay.
and it should have saved it. Yeah, last saved a few seconds ago,
Okay.
and then we're gonna log out. Does it have a log out button here? No? Okay. Yeah, it does. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna log out. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, we're all done. So that's the only thing we need, and it will be submitted today.
That was
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
Okay.
Here, you can go through everything. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish up here. All right. So, quick question you guys have: do you help people create their web pages, and if so, how much would it be? Yes, I do. I help you with that. It just all depends on how many pages you need. What is is it a product or is it service? Things like that. So those are things we do have to go over together. You can also hire somebody through Fiverr.com, right? You can find so many different web developers and website, people for you that'll be affordable for you as well. Okay, so Fiverr.com, that's Fiverr.com. You can find a freelancer who can actually put it together for as little as like like $200-$300 for a website, right? So be prepared to spend for a pretty decent website $300 or better. Okay, something that looks aesthetically pleasing too. Can a new corporation get funding? Absolutely. Yes, you can, as long as you have a business plan and you have a great idea. So we've applied to the $10,000 ASEAN Opportunity Fund Fast Break Grant, okay? There's so many other grants that you guys can apply to on using HelloSkip, grants.gov, things like that. I'll be back on live tomorrow, all right? Actually, tomorrow morning I want to be on here. And I want us to go over a new list of grants that I actually, kind of got earlier. So I haven't had the time today to go over it, okay? So any questions that you guys have, if you want to book an in-person consultation with me, click the link, all of that good stuff. And the details is in the description. It's also on my community post. And, you can always book a $47 virtual call with me, okay? It doesn't have to always be in person. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Peace and blessings, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Don't wait, book with Shelby.
You heard Hope. Hope said, don't wait, book with me. You see all this, we've been thinking, all right?
I drove a couple hours to see her, quite a few hours, so you can too.
I love you, Hope. This is great. Okay, see you guys soon. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your day. I got to give Hope my attention, okay? Bye. All right, so we went